Good morning. Welcome to your Monday morning 8:15 daily operations weather brief. We have some clearing conditions out there after we had strong thunderstorms move through last night. Had several areas of tornado warnings north of the area and even south of the area. Had some tornado warnings. Had severe thunderstorm warning, here at Wallops last night with a gust of 52 miles an hour over the island. So some strong thunderstorms, as I mentioned. We'll have an additional slight chance of rainfall for the mid to late morning hours today as another upper level disturbance moves to the region. And then once that disturbance moves east of the area, we'll see winds pick up and it will become gusty and windy with slightly cooler and drier conditions for the afternoon hours. Looking at our surface analysis as of 9Z this morning, have this convective line that moved through. It's off the east coast now. We'll have a secondary cold front that's going to be producing some shower activity mainly north of our area for the late morning hours, and that's going to allow us to have some stronger winds as that cold front moves through and east of the area with some cold air advection moving in behind the cold front. Looking at our radar as well as our observations this morning, we do have a lull in the winds this morning. Had some stronger winds overnight, as I mentioned, with that area of showers and thunderstorms that move through the region. Right now we have westerly to southwesterly winds fairly light, about 5 to 10 knots. They will start to pick up. You can see some winds picking up over the western portions of the Mid-Atlantic region this morning, seeing wind gusts in the 30s, even to mid-30s. So we'll be seeing those winds pick up across the Wallops region, most likely in the next hour to 2 hours. Our temperatures will peak out this morning in the upper 60s and then remain steady to fall slightly during the afternoon hours as we'll have colder and drier air moving to the region. Looking at our high-res HER model, kind of giving you an idea of what the reflectivity may look like today. You can see some showers across the central and northern portions of the Delmarva Peninsula. This is 10 o'clock and then 11. You can see they're finally moving off the coast. Only a slight chance of seeing a thunderstorm embedded with these showers during that time frame. We're looking about a 10% chance of that occurring here at Wallops and only about a 20% chance of a rain shower. Current conditions as of 8 a.m. this morning, we have a scatter deck at 3,000 feet, 9,000 feet, and 13,000 feet. Winds out of 220 degrees or southwest at 4 knots, 64 degrees of temperature with relative humidity at 89%. Looking at our risk chart for today, we'll have slight chance of that rain showers I mentioned this morning, and we'll also have the wind starting to pick up. We'll see southwesterly winds 5 to 10 knots turning to the west at 13 to 18 knots, gust to 28, and we'll really see those winds pick up during the afternoon hours, west northwesterly to northwesterly at 17 to 22 knots, and seeing a gust around 36 knots for our peak wind for the afternoon. We'll have a high during the morning of 68 degrees, and we'll see those temperatures falling by noontime to the mid-60s. And then tonight we'll see lows in the mid-40s across the region. Slight chance of seeing the lows in the lower 40s if we do see those winds calm down slightly more than I am expecting. But seeing those winds remaining out of the northwest at 7 to 12 knots should keep those temperatures in the mid-40s tonight. As I mentioned, we'll have those windy conditions, and with that we'll have red conditions for over 25 knots for the afternoon through the evening hours. Looking at our 24-hour terminal forecast, we have some partly cloudy skies out there currently, a chance of some rain showers, slight chance of a thunderstorm until about 11 o'clock or 11 local, and we'll see partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies for the rest of the afternoon, and then overnight tonight we'll have a period of clear skies, and by tomorrow morning we'll just have mostly clear skies. Our tides are normal, and looking into Tuesday into Wednesday, green chart across the board throughout the time period. Tuesday will be mostly sunny and pleasant, slightly breezy during the morning, high 65 degrees. Tuesday night, partly cloudy to mostly cloudy, and mild, a low of 54. And for Wednesday, we'll have partly to mostly cloudy skies, mainly in the upper levels across the region, and pleasant conditions. It'll be cooler with a slightly breezy onshore wind by the late afternoon. I have a high of 69 degrees, so it looks like a really good day for a possible Antares launch if we do set up on Wednesday. Just that possibility of some slightly breezy onshore flow with a backdoor cold front coming through during the afternoon. As I mentioned, we'll have a high around 69 degrees. That's going to complete our daily operations weather brief. Back at 10 o'clock to look at the next 7 days.